So I've been checking the comments this morning, and I like a comment that I read from Isaiah. Who are these that fly like the clouds? Gina, what are you talking about? Well, let me talk about this. Who are these that fly like the clouds? And someone else last night, Gina, honey, why are you calling these UFO ships? Okay, I'm going to use the word UFO because that is the main word that has been used around for any strange thing up in the sky for a long, long time. Good morning, Applebrooks, honey. So don't take offense by it. Do not. I know it's up there in the sky. So do a lot of other people. We know that there are ships. They say there's ships in the sky. The sky is like the ocean. There's ships up there. There really are. You can see these right here. UFO ships. Who are these that fly like doves? Look at this right here. Who are these? Isaiah 60, 8-9. Who are these who fly like a cloud? Okay, you can find it. Who are these who fly like a cloud? You can find this right here. Who are these who fly as a cloud? They're in the clouds. They are in the clouds. This channel is really being throttled big time. Big time. Have you noticed that when you try to share the good news, you don't get very much news? But you want to share the negativeness, oh, buddy. They're going to put it out there. They're going to give you the attention. Who are these? And that is in Isaiah. I didn't know that verse exists. But we got some Bible thumpers. That's right. We got some Bible thumpers. Now, when I see that, who are these that fly as a cloud? Oh, my mind is going to immediately, it's going to go here. Why? Because that's what I've been documenting since around 2018. Right here, long white ships that I call light ships. I do call them light ships. They came in by the little bit at a time. Then they came in more and more by the thousands. They kept appearing and appearing and appearing. And they are cloaked in the clouds. They are long white ships. You can see them right here. These are the detailed images. Gina, did you take this? Did you take this in the cloud? No, I took this with my iPhone 8 and a clip-on lens. And I pointed my iPhone 8 up toward the sky, and my flashlight somehow came on at the same time and shot a beam of light up into the night sky. And this showed up in my photos. So who are these who fly like a cloud? It's light ships. It's light ships. But you know, honey, why are you calling them UFOs? Because that's what gets people's attention. The thing is, there's something here, and they're in the clouds. They are flying in the clouds. They're flying in the clouds. And I've noticed that whenever we try to show stuff of the observatories, we draw way too much attention to what's happening at the observatories is what's happening. And somebody don't like it. But that's just too bad. That's too bad. Because who are they who fly in the clouds? There's ships in these clouds. They're becoming more pronounced. They are more pronounced. And the more we try to show them, the more they want to hide it. They want to hide it. You can see that's not a normal cloud. Let me cancel that out, you all. I just want to show some screenshots. This is observatory right here. This is last night right here. Advanced technology being used in the sky to hide these UFOs. Well, why you call them UFOs? Because that's the term that's out there. But these are light ships right here, right there. This is May the 6th in Hawaii. That's not a cloud. That's not a cloud at all. It's not. It's not a cloud. Look. So if you look at that video right there, they're not giving that much view at all. They're literally suppressing it. They don't want people to know. No, focus on what they're going to do to us. But look at this, you all. They're interdimensional, but they're in the clouds, flying in the clouds. That was May the 5th right here on this one. This was that day. And you see I put these next to them. And I have personally documented these. And there's probably been a lot of you all who have seen these in the clouds. Who are they? That fly like the clouds are in the clouds. They're still here. They are still here. Okay, that's enough for that one. Let me just shrink these down. Let me go back to this you all. Who are these that fly as a cloud? Now remember, a cloud by day and a fire by night. So if they were led by a cloud by day, there is something flying as a cloud. Really think about it. A cloud by day. And there's so many of them. There was a commentary that was pulled up on here when they say like doves to their roosts, and they were describing this right here. And in a distance, they looked like a big cluster. But that's what they look like. That's what they look like. And I was looking at this. Well, these don't look like who are theys that fly as a cloud. Oh, no, we got some strange anomalies in the skies right here. These are strange anomalies that can be seen. Now, these don't look like those who are they who fly like the clouds. No, these don't look like light ships. This looks like something really strange going on. It really does. Punching holes in the sky and stuff like that, you all. Now, see, this looks really odd. This looks odd. And this is a lot different than the light ships. Totally different than the light ships that we see in the sky. All of these strange looking cloud things right here. A lot different. Where on earth? I tried to get some images of a hole poked in the sky, but it's not letting me. Now, see, they'll say, well, look at that. It's just the cloud ships. No. It's not. It's not. The punching of the holes in the sky. Right here. Right here. It looks like portals are being opened, is what that looks like. Portals. And you got the little twirlies. You got twirlies coming down out of the sky. These strange occurrences in the sky, but I'm sure they got a word for it. They got a description for it. And look at that right there, coming out of the sky. When you click on this, watch this. When it come over here, punching holes in the sky, watch this. Look, disclaimer. NASA has a big disclaimer. This material is being kept online for historical purposes. Though accurate at the time of publication, it is no longer being updated. This page may contain broken links or outdated information, and parts may not function in current web browsers. NASA documented that. Featured images. A punch hole cloud observed on August of 2008. A punch hole cloud. Well, that looks like something came through it. It really does look like something came through it, if you look at it. So, bizarre holes. But But it's much different than these. Much, much different than these. Because these literally can just manifest. Just manifest just like that. Just like that. Yeah, so this was like a, who are these that fly as a cloud in multitudes so numerous they appear as a dense cloud? They're talking about if it were doves, they would appear as a dense cloud. A prophet in vision sees a vast multitude coming to Jerusalem, hastening to embrace true religion, as numerous as to excite the scriptures. They lead to the questions, who can they be? It is not uncommon to compare a multitude of persons to a cloud. And then listen to this. Behold, he comes in the clouds, and every eye will see him. And then he ascended up into the cloud. He ascended into a cloud. So we got these light ships. And I know some people will say these are the Anunnaki. Some would say they're the Galactic Federation of Light. Some would say they're demons. We got some of those on Earth, though. They didn't even need to be up in the sky. They didn't. But then this is 2018 to 2019 coming in or materializing by the thousands and thousands and thousands, thousands and thousands of them is what it was. A fleet of ships. This is from some of my photos that I documented right here. I zoomed up on them. It's like that, clustered. See how they're layered? The reason I wanted to show this, that they're layered in the sky, because these are layered. These are literally layered and clustered together in the clouds. They fly. They put it on so fast. You know they know what's up there. They know what's up there in the clouds. They know. They know. Look, UFOs. This was from a video playlist. UFOs, number 7, massive armada of ships. Right there. It was massive. And there was something interesting about this when I was taking these pictures. When I put my clip-on lens on the phone, and I was explaining it in this video right here, when I was able to get more light coming in from the, say, the side of this photo right here, that would be maybe the 9 o'clock position, the light coming in, I was able to bring out more of these ships. More of them would be noticed. But look, they're clustered. They're clustered up there. Clustered in the clouds. That's the end of that, you all. But listen, there is a scripture, and it ain't this. It doesn't look like this at all. This looks like the other stuff. It does. The other stuff. A fleet of UFO ships at the observatory. You all, we documented so many different types of ships there. We have so many different types of ships. And that does not look of the light right there. I'm just going to tell you, that does not look quite pleasant at all. It does not reassure me. I don't know about these. I really don't. What are the punch holes? Somebody punching the hose through. And you know what they said these were? Oh, these lines are from the ships on the ocean. Their exhausts are going up there in the sky, and they're creating that. The lines all in the sky and the streaks. That's what they said. It's from the ships in the ocean. Okay. But who are these who fly like a cloud? Who are these who fly like a cloud? And I am going to be going. I just want to do a short video. Just a short one, you will. Because these are clustered in the clouds. They are. Clustered. And outnumber the darkness on the earth. They do. They outnumber the darkness. So, these are massive. There is a theory that anything that is up there in the sky, it's demonic and of the devil. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. It's demonic. That's a theory. But behold, he's coming in the clouds. Every eye will see him. And then he ascended in the clouds. And there was a cloud by day and a fire by night, is what it was. So I am going to go. Thank you for that scripture reference. There's lots of people whom CJ Estes, thank you, right there. You can find it under this comment right here. He made sure we got somebody's attention. Who are these that fly as the clouds, like doves in the windows? Yeah, so, yeah, there's lots of historical records, and you can look to scriptures also. You can find some other books, some manuscripts, some Dead Sea Scrolls, some things that they have hidden, some things that miraculously disappeared, all of it disappearing and stuff like that. There's something here. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, thank you. And hello. Oh, you're welcome, Winged Affinity. Yeah, Winged Affinity. We know what's happening on this earth. We know that the evil is trying to tighten its grip. We know it. We know it. And they're trying to hasten it. They're trying to get things done as fast as possible. Thank you, Applebrooks, honey. But you have to ask yourself, why? Do they know? Do they know? Of course they know. It's a battle. It's a battle. It's going to get hot, but that's okay. We can handle the heat. Remember? There was 3 that was thrown into the fiery furnace. But then when they looked in there and they tried to burn them up, there was a 4th man walking. There was a 4th person walking. Yeah, that's what it was. A 4th man walking. Who is he? That's right. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Because they would not bow down and worship Pharaoh as God. So he threw them in a fiery furnace and stoked the flames and thought they'd get burned up, but they did not harm them at all. So, I'm not going to get in that, you all. So behold, wait, who are these? Let me just say, that fly as clouds, like doves in windows, and they're in the clouds, and they're clustered in the clouds. So I'm going to say this again. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. And it might be a tad bit before I get on here. I got a few things I need to take care of today. It's my mother's birthday, so I'm going to go over there and visit her for a tad and head back home. Love you.